As a mom and as a nurse, just having that gut feeling that something was off, and not knowing, because it's really hard when kids are that little to be able to tell what's going on with your child, but just knowing that they're delayed. I have known something was off with him since about a year old, when he wouldn't get off the bottle was our first thing, and very picky with table food. And then at his 15-month doctor's appointment, the doctor also raised red flags when he had no words. When I say I literally called over 9 agencies after the local provider told me 18 months that I was already seeing, I said that is unacceptable. I don't know how parents have to do this. Where I work, I've spent 4 years dealing with parents with kids on the spectrum, and I never understood it until you're the parent. It is a completely different take on everything. You don't understand what parents go through until you're the parent having to call these places, because I was like, if one more person tells me 18 months, I think I don't know what to do. I can't wait 18 months. It's too long for somebody who's only 2.5. A year and a half is way too long to wait. Because of where I work, somebody actually works with OLV, and they said, oh, they just opened up a treatment center. I wonder if you can get in there quicker. So I looked you guys up, and I don't know how, but by the grace of God, I got in within a week. It's such a relief, and also the fact that within 1 week of calling, within 2 weeks, he got his diagnosis was amazing. Like, it was life-saving. Langston was officially diagnosed through the OLV Treatment Center in May of this past year, last month, and he was diagnosed with autism level 2. Since his diagnosis with OLV Treatment Center, I have seen his progress go from like the 0 to 10 words to 20 words, and that was because of Dr. Andrews' recommendation for increase in speech therapy. I really appreciated the parent aspect of OLV. Dr. Andrews is a doctor that literally gets to know your kid. He sat there and went through every single piece of medical history since he was born and looked at the entire picture. And while he was talking to me, I could tell, because I'm a nurse, that he was also analyzing what Langston was doing at the table. My goal for him is to just continue learning, continue to use his words, and with his speech therapy, be able to eventually talk more than one-word sentences, and be able to continue and move on to like an integrated kindergarten and just continue with his vocabulary is my goal for him in the future.